Meanwhile, Bayern Munich are into the semi-finals of the German Cup thanks to a rare win over Borussia Dortmund and a sensational strike from Arjen Robben. The Dutchman scored the only goal of the game as Bayern beat Dortmund for the first time in 7 attempts. It means that the Bundesliga leaders, who are well up in their Champions League tie against Arsenal, remain on course for the treble. This was a particularly sweet victory for Bayern, avenging last season's cup final defeat. Mark Lovell, who is the German football expert and who writes for the Munich Times, now joins us on the line from Frankfurt. Mark, good to hear from you again. What do you think this win means for Bayern?
Well, it's proved once again they are the dominant force in German football this year, Don. And, they're coasting clear in the Bundesliga, as you already mentioned. They're 17 points clear. And Robben's goal tonight breaks that hoodoo against the champions Borussia Dortmund. This is their first win for Bayern against Dortmund in 7 attempts, and it was an important milestone for the Bayern side. If you listen to the German media, they would have you believe they've already got the treble in the bank, but obviously the Bundesliga is looking good, and this puts them into the last 4 of the German Cup with the Champions League to come with Arsenal. It's looking good against Arsenal with a return leg in a couple of weeks in Munich.
A lot of things have to go right for you to win a treble, but what are the chances of Bayern doing it this year?
Well, they've certainly got a better side than they had last year, that's for sure, and they went so close against Chelsea. We know all about that. Interesting tonight that Arjen Robben went from zero to hero. It was Robben, of course, who missed a penalty in the final against Chelsea, and he also missed a penalty against Dortmund in a crucial league match. So it was important for Robben, who's been languishing on the bench for large periods of this season, to make own personal breakthrough for the Dutchman tonight as well. But Bayern have now gone favourites for the Champions League, of course, with Barcelona having their own troubles against AC Milan and Real Madrid, Manchester United. That could go either way. So Bayern are rightly favourites with the bookmakers.
Absolutely right. Mark Lovell, great analysis as always. Thanks very much. Thanks. Now, if you're a fan of his deft